Monday.
Look at the forecast. Let's bring in weather specialist Noor Rafat.
Hey, thanks very much, Catherine. I think many people's thoughts right now, wasn't it just raining a second ago? What happened to that? We're seeing sunshine with our harbor cam, gorgeous views that really were different a few minutes ago. It is real, guys. It's not fake. The sun has come out, yes, after what was a very brief and quick shower and, well, maybe a thunderstorm or two in the GTHA. Here's a look at that cold front. It's been tracking to the east, and it should be really on its way out in the next half hour or so out of the Kawarthas and into eastern Ontario. And you can see with our visible satellite, as it's been tracking that direction, it's been leaving sunshine in its path. And by the way, these clouds are not fading. It's the sun that's fading, and so with it, our visibility of the clouds. The winds have picked up significantly, though, with this system, and we are still seeing some temperatures that are well above normal in Toronto, especially with the humidity in St. Catharines nearing the 30s. Tumbling temperatures around the Bancroft and Ottawa area just now, and also into Kingston where it's getting cooler, the humidity also getting lower and lower. And as we head into the evening, we're going to see that rain continue heavy to the east, Ottawa, Quinte West, and the Trenton region, along with Cornwall. We're going to see some sunny breaks along with some showers tomorrow morning, but by the late afternoon, things clear up. It's going to look absolutely gorgeous with that sunshine for many across the map, southwestern Ontario to the east, but then we'll get another brief push of that rain late in the evening tomorrow and heading into the overnight hours into Tuesday morning. So much of the rain that we were going to see in Toronto has already passed. It'll be 12 degrees overnight tonight, increase in cloud cover but dry conditions. And by tomorrow, well, here is that colder air taking over. 17 degrees for your high, a mix of sun and cloud with a chance of showers. Kat?
Thanks, Noor. The Archbishop of Time now to check in on our weather forecast, and weather specialist Noor Rafat joins us. And Noor, so many of us are trying to get used to the fall weather. It's going up, it's going down. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm sure that's a common concern, I think, among many as we head into the second week of October now. It's a mixed bag across the country. Many are still seeing above average temperatures, although there is a bit of chill in the air for some. Let's take a look. Well, you can see much of the country, or large sections, I've been seeing still some warmer than average temperatures. In Ontario, the low 20s there, parts of Quebec and even into the east, mid to upper teens, although it's been cool in St. John's with some single digits, 18 in Saskatoon and Calgary, 15 in Vancouver, and again with those single digits up towards Whitehorse, and some cooler conditions as well through parts of northern Ontario. Tomorrow, cold air in Toronto as well. 17 for your high. That's down from what was 22 or 23 today. And we've got a lot of wind from the west-northwest, so this will definitely add a chill to the air, especially if you're under that cloud cover and not in the sunshine. It will feel a tad bit cooler. Now, 17 is still above average. Will it remain above average as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday? I'll save that information for a little while later. Here's that cold front rolling through, and as I mentioned, it'll turn into showers for much of our viewing regions into the early morning hours tomorrow, along with some sunny breaks. We're going to see things clear up by the afternoon, and then we get that push of rain late into the evening and the overnight hours. Tuesday won't all be dry. We will see sunny breaks, but then we'll also see more precipitation rolling through, and at times heavier pockets of rain around Wyerton, the Barrie area, even into northern Durham region, and that will quickly transition into showers for Tuesday evening that will linger into your Wednesday as well. So it's a couple of days of precipitation on and off, along with some sunshine. And by the way, up in Timmins, we're going to be seeing temperatures sliding down to -2s, -3s, starting tomorrow into the overnights and early mornings. And so over there, we're seeing some wet snow rolling through the next couple of days. Can't say that I'm ready for that just yet in Toronto. We won't see that just yet in the GTHA for the next little while at least. 10 millimeters in Kingston, really 0 millimeters in Windsor by the time Tuesday evening rolls around. So a lot of us starting tomorrow, we'll see the wardrobe changes take effect, mid to upper teens for much of us across the map. And then we bring in some more wardrobe changes. Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday, below average temperatures. You'll need some layers there. 21 by Friday, still above seasonal on Saturday, and then cooler on Sunday with some showers.
October marks Cyber. First look at the forecast. Let's bring in weather specialist Noor Rafat.
Hey, thanks very much, Catherine. Well, a calm night here in Toronto with a gorgeous view once again of our skyline, and we've got some clear skies to go along with it. Those have been clear since that cold front moved through earlier this afternoon and early evening. What we haven't managed to shake off, though, is some of these gusting winds from the north, now at 26 kilometers per hour. Here's a look at that cold front rolling through eastern Ontario just this evening, and still with some lingering showers towards parts of Sault Ste. Marie or around Sault Ste. Marie, and we've still got a lot of these winds blowing from the north, at times the northeast for many communities, so there is an overall chill in the air this evening. I will sound like a broken record saying this, but yet again, when you have a day where we're looking at above average temperatures really across the map, it's worth a mention. 25 in St. Catharines and in Windsor with the humidity earlier today. Things felt closer to the 30s, but we were starting to lose that humidity as the sun set, and also things started to cool down this evening as well. Now, the system may look like it's on its way out, but we're going to see some lingering rain here over the course of the coming days, and by tomorrow that'll mean shower activity for the GTHA with some pockets of sunshine. It'll clear out by the afternoon, so we're going to see gorgeous sunny skies actually for much of our viewing regions, and then we get another push of this rain very late into the evening, if not overnight, heading into Tuesday. So not a lot to worry about when it comes to the weather come tomorrow, and also as we head into the overnight tonight. Your temperatures, though, are going to be cooler, and here is that cool air rolling through Toronto. Winds from the west-northwest will make things feel a bit chillier. A mix of sun and cloud, your high 17. Kat?
Thanks, Noor. A 69-year-old inmate at the Toronto Welcome back. Time now to check in on the weather, and our weather specialist Noor Rafat joins us. And Noor, it's fall, but we've had a little bit of everything so far.
Yeah, it's been a mixed bag for sure, Catherine, across the country. And you mentioned something earlier, up and down. I couldn't have worded it better, because that's what a lot of viewing regions across the course of the next few days will be seeing. And so many, I think, will be digging into their closets, doing some rearranging. Well, looking ahead to your day tomorrow, you can still see a lot of mid to upper teens here across the map, certainly in the Maritimes, Ontario and Quebec as well. 11 in St. John's, Newfoundland. Tad bit cooler over there. But take a look at where some of the warmest temperatures are now spreading into southern sections of the prairies. 22s and 21s here by Monday, 20 in Vancouver, so certainly a lot warmer there as well, and a little bit of sunshine before the rain settles in later. In Toronto, well, there won't be much rain. There is a chance of showers early in the morning. Much of your afternoon we'll start to see actually the cloud cover slowly dissipate, and we're going to see some clear conditions as we head into the evening hours as well. Your high 17. Take a look at these winds from the west-northwest, and they will be breezy at times, so it will definitely feel chilly, and those temperatures are chillier in comparison to what we saw today, a high of 23 degrees. That cold front moving through Ontario, and although it does look like it's on its way out, as I mentioned, as a system will swirl and it will bring back some more of that precipitation. So a look at those clear skies by the afternoon, and then that push of rain late into the evening over the course of the overnight as well. Heading into your Tuesday, it won't exactly be a clear day as well. We're going to see some sunny breaks in the early morning and the afternoon, but also some pockets of rain, and at times heavy through the GTHA up towards Wyerton, Barrie, and parts of the Kawarthas as well. More of that rain as well heading our way on Wednesday, looking at a similar setup there. And by the way, this blue and white over here, snow starting to form in parts of Ontario and Quebec. Areas like Timmins will start to see plummeting temperatures into -2, -3 overnight and into the early morning starting tomorrow. So some wet precipitation as well for areas like that. We're not looking at any wet or mixed precipitation rather in Toronto, in Peterborough, over into Kingston as well. Barely any rainfall accumulations there as well. 12 in Fort Erie, and cooler up in Timmins. Sault Ste. Marie 7 degrees by tomorrow. Still warming up fairly nicely in Windsor, but you can see how that temperature has shifted slowly, and over the course of the next few days, cooler it will become. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday below seasonal. We warm up on